Today is the 17th of September and it's actually FOMC. Now, a lot has been made about today's FOMC release, with many people expecting that the Fed is going to lower the rates, and this is going to, in turn, lead to the injection of capital in the financial markets. So we're going to see what's going to happen today. But for me personally, on a day-to-day trading basis, today is a risk-off market, because you never know what might happen when you have such news release. We might get spikes in prices, which might cause a lot of slippage. So it's just better to avoid taking trades. But I have an eye on what's going to happen in the long term in terms of other asset classes and even the currencies, because since the Fed started raising rates, I think in 2022, it has been really difficult trading the currencies, especially the USD pairs, based on the way I trade, because the markets have been mostly in a range-bound environment. But hopefully we can get a turn in things, and we can get to see some trends that we can take advantage of. Last week on Friday, I took a trade on Audi USD, which ended up being a break-even. And so I'm going to briefly talk you through the trade from a technical perspective as I journal the trade, and also show you how I journal my trades. Right now it's at 7. I wanted to leave a little bit earlier, but 7 it's still okay here in Eldoret, because I think I can still get parking in the central areas of the CBD. So let me head out right now. So right now I'm in town. I decided to come and try out this nice cafe that I've been seeing on Instagram. I've never come here before, but I think it's a really nice spot. And the dentist place is not that far from here, so that is also a plus. So right now I'm just going to have some breakfast, and then I'm going to journal that Audi USD trade that I told you about earlier. And I'm also going to show you how exactly I journal my trade using Notion. Later on tonight we have FOMC, and whenever we have high impact news such as FOMC or CPI, I tend to avoid taking trades or holding trades that are near my entry point. This is the AUD-USD trade that I took on Friday. It was on Friday Asian session, and I got tagged out on Monday for a break-even trade, and that is down to good trade management. So right now, let's just start the journaling process. So this was a sell entry because I was trying to short the AUD-USD. And the good thing about this template is that you can get to include the time and the date of your entry and your exit. Since this was a break-even trade, the P&L will be 0, and this was a AUD-USD pair. Now I'm going to show you how to take the screenshot. So what you do is you go to Trading View, go to the camera icon, then you're going to choose the copy link option, and you're going to go back to Notion, and you're going to paste it inside that box. Now this was a trade I took during the London session with a stop of 12 pips, and this was a retest continuation. And for the style and the notes section, you can customize it however you want depending on how you trade, even the conferences, because for the conferences you just write down the things that you have noticed are familiar with certain winning trades that you've taken before, so that you can be able to create a trade checklist. Now for the ASR section, this is where I now take screenshots of the trade instead of the link, so that I can view the trades on Notion instead of going back to TradingView. The final part of the advanced self-review is just writing down my overall thoughts about the trade. Now you can be as detailed as you want, but for me, I keep it very short and simple, noting down the important details about the setup. Journaling is one of the most important processes in the development of a trader, because you can get to look back after a while at a couple of trades and get to notice certain patterns about the winning and the losing trades. And this is how you get to learn from your trades and continually improve your technical analysis. So when you get the template, this is what it will look like. And once you click on any month, you get the detailed template that I've just shown you that you can use to enter your trades for that particular month. So as you seen, I was just journaling my AUD-USD trade, and I've shown you how I actually journal my trades, and I'll leave a link to the Notion template in the description box so that you can use it to journal your trades. Now I'm just going to wrap up here, and then I'm going to go to the dentist. So right now I'm done with the dentist appointment, and I think that I'll now head back home. I'm just in the streets of Eldoret, and the thing I love about Eldoret is that no one is going to snatch your phone or your camera or anything like that. Eldoret is pretty much very safe compared to, let's say, Nairobi. I mean, Nairobi, your phone is not even safe in your pocket. Now, the trading lifestyle is very boring because most of the time I'm just sitting and waiting for trade setups, and like you have seen over the past videos that I've done, like I rarely get to place trades, especially in this September. I've only placed one trade, the AUD-USD trade that I was journaling today, and so we're going to see if we can get some more opportunities. But as I had said earlier, today we have FOMC, so we are going to wait and see the reaction of the markets on the FOMC, if the Fed is going to lower rates, if it's going to leave them as they are, or if they are even going to hike the rates. But the common consensus right now is that they are more likely than not going to lower the rates by 50 basis points or by 25 basis points, and we're going to wait and see how that's going to affect the markets. I do not place trades based on fundamental analysis, meaning that I will not place trades based on what the Fed does, because my day-to-day trades are based on technical analysis, purely on technical analysis. The only part where I get to look at the news is because I do not want to be in positions or have trades in days where I have high impact news, especially like today, because we're probably going to get a spike in the price action, but we'll just wait and see. I think I'll follow up on this on the next vlog to see how the markets reacted. So for now, I think that will be it for today's vlog. And if you have any questions, as always, leave them in the comment section, and kindly remember to subscribe and to like the video. See you in the next one.